My name's John Arnott. I'm Manager of Horticulture at the Royal Botanic Gardens Cranbourne. I've been here for, it's just coming up for 8 years, and my passion, love, interest in eucalypts goes back to when I was a child. The really interesting thing about eucalypts is they're ubiquitous in the Australian landscape. They occur in every state, in most habitats across the state. All of the bioregions of Australia would have a eucalypt present. So literally ubiquitous in the Australian landscape are eucalypts. The eucalypts are made up of three genera. 830 odd species are associated with the genus Eucalyptus, and then there's the genus Corymbia, and there's over 100 species in the genus Corymbia and just on a dozen species in the genus Angophora. So with such a large group, nearly 950 species associated with the Eucalyptus group, it's not surprising that there's a whole range of different forms. The tallest flowering plants on planet Earth are Eucalypts. They're mountain ash, Eucalyptus regnans, and some of those have been recorded at 120 metres plus tall. There's a group of Eucalypts called mallees. Mallees are typically multi-branched Eucalypts, much smaller trees, and mallees are fantastic plants as garden plants because of their size. Eucalypts are incredibly important for biodiversity as a source of food for invertebrates and insects. And there's even a couple of species of mammals that have been able to evolve to actually eat a diet of eucalypts. Koala's been the obvious one. The really interesting thing about eucalypts is their foliage is full of toxins and terpenes and chemical compounds. And the koalas have taken advantage of this ecological niche, but in order to do that, to process those food, that's why they're such docile animals. We display eucalypts in the Australian garden in a number of different ways. I'm standing in the Eucalypt walk, and there's a whole area of the Australian garden dedicated to the display and cultivation of eucalypts. So I'm in the ironbark garden. We've got a gum garden, a stringy bark garden, a peppermint garden, a bloodwood garden, and they're the different sort of groupings and classifications of different eucalypts. So they're presented in a taxonomic form, but very different to the taxonomic forms that would have been associated with the early iterations of botanic gardens. So our approach at the Royal Botanic Gardens to displaying, cultivating, knowing, growing, interpreting and the science of eucalypts, it's really aiming to reveal the secrets of this magnificent group which are the eucalypts.